this is so sweet. I just cut it open with this really sharp knife and took a bite, and the bite, oh my God, it was so good that I thought I need to go outside to sit down and eat it. All right, but I had to put it down because when I went outside, my plants needed watering. Basil I picked. It looks a little wilted because the plant needed watering, so that's why I put it in some water. And then this is some mint. These are beautiful and they smell amazing. If you could just smell how fresh. So I can chop this up and use it in a salad, or you know, if you wanted to make a mojito. It's so good. So yeah, I will get back to my mango in a minute. I need water. It's pretty heavy. I'm just going out on the deck. I haven't really furnished it yet or decorated it yet. Just a few old cushions I had. Why is this thing wiggling like this? All right, so this plant got watered. It looks good. But this one is looking sad. And then, although I did water it about 5 minutes ago, this is the hydrangea. Let's go over here to this pepper plant. Good? You hungry? You tired? You hot?
Start feeling the fatigue after walking.
Oh, fatigue after walking outside, yeah. Because they refuse to figure out the bus that's closer. There's a bus that's closer, but they're still used to the old schedule, so they're taking the bus from the old, you know, route and then walking the rest of the way home. But there is a bus that comes by literally 3 to 5 minutes from where we are. No?
It'll be a 5-minute walk.
5-minute walk. Well, that's better than a 20-minute walk, isn't it? All right, let's show you the deck. Ooh, kind of rug mat there. Eventually I'll have a outdoor coffee table. I might put some outdoor chairs right here. It's so cool. You can always hear things falling from the trees because there are tons of squirrels climbing the trees, and they're always knocking down nuts, and it just comes tossing down, making all that noise. All right, meanwhile, her easygoing bro here, he's the, wow, Kareem, look at your hand, man. You are seriously making a big mess. Mosquitoes are gonna start biting you because they like that stuff. You guys want the bug spray?
Nope, I won't be out here long.
If you're gonna be outside in a place like this, especially in North Carolina, where there are lots of mosquitoes, around like 4 or 5 p.m., all the mosquitoes start coming out until it starts getting cold. Once it starts getting cold, at the end of summer or late into fall, the mosquitoes go away, but you need this stuff. When the kids were younger, we didn't use anything that had DEET in it, D-E-E-T, but for the first time I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try this stuff because I know it's a lot stronger and it really works. And I swear to God, nothing bites me when I wear this. I just spray this on my legs and arms, and it really works. So get you some, and then also be careful of deer or ticks. You don't want Lyme disease. So I'm constantly telling the children not to hang out down there because it's a very wooded area in the back here. It's not, it hasn't been cleared up for, you know, hanging out. Further back you'll see there's a stream, and perhaps in the wintertime, once the leaves fall off and you can see through the woods, you'll see that there's a little stream somewhere center of the screen. So I really want to clear up this room by the garage, this room off the garage. We decided to kind of turn it into a room where we keep all the big stuff for outdoor cooking, or all things that we cook with that we don't use frequently. So right now, this is the only wall that's semi-organized. My husband put this up on this pegboard. See, it has the hooks on it already. But everything else on the other side looks like just a jumble of stuff where we've just thrown everything since we moved. But again, this is, you know, outside of the house or off the garage. So anyway, I've decided I'm just going to clear it up and kind of, you know, it'll also be a place where I could use that mini stove, outdoor stove. In the Middle East, they usually have two kitchens. They have what they call a dirty kitchen and what they call, you know, your regular kitchen. So I'm thinking of using this as a dirty kitchen, so to speak. So anything I don't want to cook inside, I can either cook it in this room or go outside because it leads to the back deck out here. So you can see the countertops in this room are kind of ugly, really ugly, and I mean, probably was used for tools or something. I don't know what they used it for. But what I decided to do is cover it with contact paper. It's because this way you can actually wipe down the surface, you know, and it's kind of got this glossy feel and it makes it a little bit more hygienic. So I'm going to put my little portable stove over there, and I put a tray kind of like a backsplash. I want only things related to cooking. So that's a water cooler, or actually, you know, for like juice or lemonade. We've had like big picnics for kids in the park in the past, and that's why I have that big orange thing. And I also have this huge pot. Let me just show you my hand in comparison. It's huge. This is like for a big pot of stew or soup when you're cooking for large amounts of people. And then this is like for roasting, and you know, these are things I don't use every day, so I just needed a space to store it neatly. The big mason jars are what I actually soak fruit. So when I'm making rum cakes for Christmas time, I have to soak the fruit first. So this is a regular size mason jar, and then it gets this big. So this is like enough for about 4, 5, 6, 7 cakes, because basically one of these small ones will hold enough fruit for 2 cakes. So anyway, I have a coffee maker here because we really don't drink much coffee unless it's in the wintertime, and that's really just Ken. I really don't drink coffee at all. So I have a tray there, and there is my gas one portable stove. So here are the basil and mint from yesterday. They're looking good. They've plumped up. And yeah, really beautiful. So, and this is mint. This was mint from the potted plant outside. Okay, my kitchen's a little bit of a mess because Kareem, but I like the fact that he tries to make stuff for himself. And he's gonna make stuff for himself and his sister. They're home from school because they get this like teacher's day off or something, or teacher's working day, I don't know. Anyway, apparently he's making a salad. So he's got some, I guess this is sandwich meat, some grapes, some apples, some tomatoes. We've got lettuce there and cucumber. And I was thinking of making a drink, just a refreshing water drink with cucumber, lime, and just, you know, starting the day off right, I guess. Just wanted to show you what I was looking like. Feeling kind of skinny today. Well, I'm definitely not skinny, but you know what I mean. I was feeling a little thinner. So, let's just show you what she's working with. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my butt. I used to have a really big butt, and I don't know, where'd it go? Where did it go? So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I have lost about, let's see, since I moved from Laurenburg, eating all that fast food, because there just really wasn't you know, any restaurants, real restaurants, or that there wasn't enough options when it came to fresh food and vegetables. You know, basically what you would call a food desert. So anyway, here I have a lot more options. I cook every day. We hardly eat out. And so I have lost about 16 pounds. Let's see. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I started over 200 pounds when we moved. About 206 pounds. Yeah, 206 pounds, and I'm now in the 180s. So, yes. And my goal weight is to get to like 160s. I don't want to be skinny. I just want to be leaner and, you know, maybe start lifting weights just to get toned up and just be healthy. You know, I don't want to be skinny again. I just want to be healthier, faster. You know, exercise makes you faster. It makes you stronger, and it does make you somewhat smarter. So all the things that I want on top of the fact that it makes you healthier. So get up. I think, Kareem, you did a good job with this salad. What? That looks really appetizing. It's beautiful, Kareem. Avocado to my salad because I love avocado, and Kareem loves avocado too. Miriam doesn't like it at all. Let's see. She pretty? Yes, she is. So the cucumber I'm just going to add to my water. La la, just be grateful, la la. I can do a lot of things, but I can't sing. So look at my salad, isn't that pretty? I'm gonna add my avocado. Let's see. I love avocado. It's so good for you. Good type of fat. So, yeah. Oops, slid off. You got the picture. You got the picture. There's my beautiful salad. Can't wait to chow down. So I'm going to have my salad with a nice warm glass of water. I don't really like cold water. I like it at room temperature, and there's nothing more refreshing than some water with cucumber slices or some lemon slices or both to burn that fat. And I'm going to enjoy my salad before we go out for a walk. See, little Missy is also here. And yeah, she's off school today with her brother. Put a little salad dressing on it. But you have to be careful not to eat, you know, get too much salad dressing, because then you get too many calories. So I just got in from a walk. Me and the kids went for a walk, and I picked out these flowers. There was a hedge we were walking by, and it smells so amazing. It almost smells like a fruit, a cross between a fruit and flower, and perfume, and it's so fragrant. I don't know, it's a very sweet smell. I don't know what this plant is called. If you know what this plant is called and you live in North Carolina and you know what it is, please comment below, because I would love to know. It's so beautiful, and it smells amazing. So yeah, I put some in a vase of water, which reminds me I need to drink some more water myself. You go for a walk, you're sweating, and it's so easy to lose a lot of fluids while you're out there, even though it's the evening. We were out and got some Mexican dessert. You know, I'm not really keen on certain desserts, but I gotta say, this Mexican dessert is not bad. This one is pineapple kind of pastry. I already went into this one. This is like a light cheese Danish. This one's got some strawberry on it. And I like these. These are kind of light and flaky. So yeah, we found this little Mexican bakery, real authentic. Can you see how crispy that is? And yeah, so Friday. Go ahead, Kareem. Knock yourself out. Look at that smile. Look at my son smile. This is the quiet one. Well, he's quiet now. We don't see much of Kareem, do we, Kareem?
No.
Kareemi?
No.
You're gonna go down. Go into it. Knock yourself out. Need some milk with this dough, right? Or soy milk or regular milk. I was watching Nicki Minaj, but I think I'm gonna go to bed early for once. I wanted to show you these fairy lights I put on the edge of the deck. So it's finally cooled down. It's been like really hot, even though today's the first day of fall, in the 80s, high 80s. Currently it is finally 70 degrees, so it's cool. I don't know if you can see past the trees. It's pretty dark. Well, it should be dark. It's about 11 p.m. I need to continue the lights at the bottom of the deck all around. As you can see, it kind of ended and there's a lot of decking and it's pretty dark out there. So yeah, it was a nice day. I was pretty productive, but I am going to bed. These pretty flowers I got from, where did I get this from? Actually, I think these were from Walmart. Yeah, these are from Walmart. I was going to say Home Depot, but no, these are from Walmart. And this was actually $4, which isn't bad for a big thing of flowers. Night-night. Good morning, sunshine. It's a bright day in the neighborhood. Oh, the sun is really shining. I just had my tea and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Not much to clean up because I keep the place fairly tidy. But I'm looking forward to going out with my husband, Kenton. Miriam's still sleeping. He's already out with Kareem. They went out early because he needed oil change for the van. So, yes, I'm feeling happy. Although I'm starting to feel kind of anxious about going away. You know, I'm going to start working. In about a week, I'll be going away to a non-disclosed location. Gotta make that money. Look, I gotta show you, I am growing peppers. See? I didn't notice there were peppers growing on here already. But more importantly, can you see the tomatoes? Look, I got tomatoes, honey. Look, I can't believe it. There, can you see that? There's one. It's probably not sharp. Yeah, there's one. I have them hanging over the banister. And here's a bunch right here. So I'm super excited. Can you imagine? We've only been here like 3 weeks and they started to grow really well. So I'm really excited about that. Still got my basil and mint down there. This is the other view. I need to open up this table so we can sit out here and eat. And eventually, like I said, I need a bigger table. Open up the umbrella, sorry. And I need a bigger table. I'm planning to put a table straight ahead, you see, against that there area. Put a table because that's where I would like to put the stove, outdoor stove. So yeah. Cool. So what you're looking at is my desk or future desk. Just got home. It's Sunday evening and we've been out. My hubby got me a chair. I really wanted a modern white chair. So that's what this is. We got this from Office Depot. They had some good deals there. So that is going in here, which right now looks chaotic. So you're looking at a before. I'm not even gonna show you Kenton's side, but this side is going to be my side. And yes, I'm excited. Go back to my YouTube and get some studies done, you know, medicine. So yeah. Good evening. Look, you guys, I'm getting to try out my little camping stove. We got this glass and metal shelf recently, and this was a thrift find. Cleaned it up. It looks amazing and very functional. It's high up. So look, I'm out in the trees, and here's the little camping stove. It has a guard on it. So you see the guard, have a little lantern to make sure we have enough light out here. And let's show you, I won't make you dizzy, but here's my floured flounder fish. And I got some baked beans here. I have some oil I'm about to put in the frying pan. Let me see if I can open this. Hey Kareem, can you open this for me, please? My son Kareem's helping us. Go ahead. Can you open that? Yeah, just open it. I need to put the oil in. Thank you, son. All right, so we're gonna put our fresh oil into the pan. And I wish you guys could join us. It's so nice out. It's actually kind of cool. And look, so there's a dial. I can dial it up or dial it down. I'm going to put it up high. And as soon as the oil is hot, we will dunk. And I'm also going to serve this with some rice and some steamed cabbage. And you saw I have some baked beans. I got a little cake. I'm trying to get rid of a cold. And this is just us. We don't have any, you know, we don't have any fancy reason. Just a little dinner outside on Sunday because I just really insist we enjoy what's left of the summer, even though it's officially fall. You know, eat outside with family. Love it. Okay, we're ready to dunk. You gotta be careful. Love that sizzle, sizzle. Just gonna do one at a time. I could, you know, maybe I could put, there's room for a second piece. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it to brown before I turn it over. I think this stove really does the job. It does the job as good as my indoor stove, maybe even better. So I just finished the fish. It looks pretty good. And I have some steamed cabbage right here with onions. And I have the baked beans on. So you can do a lot with this little stove. And it's pretty dark out here. But it's nice because it's quiet and it's very private. Let me see your little black face. Let me see your little black face. My little chocolate boy. All right, we're just gonna say grace. All right, Miriam, hold my hand.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the food and for family, and thank you for us being together. Thank you for Mommy for working so hard to stand up for each other. God bless everyone, including Anna, Uncle Bashir, and all the family in California, and in Florida, and
Amen. So we're inside the house now, and we have this. It's Mrs. Wonderful's cake. Have you guys ever tried this? I have not tried this brand before. It's Zesty Lemon Burst Fun Cake. So I thought it was good for the children on a Sunday. Let's see if I can get into this box. Oh, okay. It's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. Got my plate set up. So Miriam said she was full, but her brother and dad, they all want a piece, so. Let's see. Yum. Kareem, wanna get your piece? I really need to go to bed early today. From what I tasted so far, it tastes good. So here is my office, Kenton and I's office. This is what you see when you come through the door. I currently have the curtains closed, and these curtains really match his aesthetic over here, the dark chocolate brown and black. So this is the view again, but this time with the curtains open, so you can see it's pretty cool. I get to sit here, do some work, and look outside onto the deck. So let's give you a closer look of my side. Yeah, so I love this vertical narrow bookcase, and I've seen a lot of young women use it as makeup stands, makeup or beauty stands, but I choose to use it for my books. And these are books I've collected over years. They're mostly my medical books, but I also have architectural design books because that's another passion, and interior design books and self-help books, stuff like that. Things that I've really loved. We did scale back on all our book collections when we moved, but these are some of my favorites. Okay, on this side of the wall I have that beautiful picture that I love in white and gold. And I was actually going to do the entire wall, back wall, with white and gold, and I still probably will do that, but I had these glass frame pictures with the New York skyline, the Chrysler Building, Empire Building, and I decided to use it. Let's see, going down to my desk, I have this white filing cabinet. You won't believe it, but that was thrifted. It looks brand new and matches this brand new desk and chair, but this cabinet was literally $5. Can you believe that? And it was in really good condition. And I chose to put all my journals because I've been journaling for years. I've always wanted to write, and I'll probably write a book one day. But since we moved to the US, going through medical school, residency, babies, and all that good stuff, or, you know, life struggles, I've kept journals. And more recently, when, you know, we moved and stuff like that, I've just been writing, doing a lot of writing. So I have journals for years. Cards I keep in there also. This is more of my kind of personal stuff, more medical stuff and files. It's all neatly organized. Okay, now on my desk, and I try to keep it neat and don't have too much stuff on there, is a journal that I use more currently. I kind of use it as a journal and diary. I leave myself notes of things I need to do because I'm one of those people where if I don't write a list of things, I don't feel accomplished. So I have to give myself somewhere to start in the day. I have, of course, some sticky pads, note paper, a good book that I'm reading and find very inspiring. What's Next? Women Redefining Their Dreams in the Prime of Their Life, because I seem to be doing a lot of that lately. A stapler and a scissors. That's pretty much it. And my lovely chair. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, so this is the view from this side of the room. And you can see my hubby's side. The darker colors, desk, computer, printer, all that good stuff. On this side, there's my bulletin board, some pictures, some pretty cards. I love this card. This is from my daughter when she was about 10 years old, so I saved it. I love anything kind of pretty and floral and, you know, just a little different. So why not use it as art? Some pictures. There's my mentor, Dr. Vina Ricketts. I've known her for years. Before I even started med school, she was one of my biggest role models. And some family pictures. Okay, so that's it.